Well, hello. Here's the thing. There it is. Talon, how you doing? Doing? See a Skillishu. I see there was a Yi. I hope everyone is well. Talon's doing good. Let's go. Yo, there's a T-Rex. How we doing, T-Rex? How we doing? Ooh, Gibbs got X Factor? And Goff finally got a little respect for what he's been doing in Detroit? Okay. Why did I hear a toad? Let who we know Rosie has arrived. Toad. Because thankfully you haven't found the Redeem store. Why did I say that out loud? Yes, the loyalty. The points. The Pokés. The Poke has use now. Rosie, please tell me you remember how Streamlabs works. My brain is scrambled egg. No? Okay, hang on. How do we get to the store? How do we get here? Let's look at default. Not what we want. Oh, it's just redeem. It's just exclamation redeem. I don't know if it'll give you the options for it or if it'll just give you the store link, though. It is redeem. Oh, there are no, none of them have any requirements. So it'd just be item. Are you going to tell what they are? Is it store? This might be it. Bruh. Bruh, how do we do this? How do we access this? Streamlabs help. Bruh. Bruh. Brittany? Brittany, hi? Hang on. I'd figure this out. Okay. Okay. So I typed what I should have. Yo, Juggernaut, welcome in. How we doing? And it just didn't open. Try that again. Because that's supposed to apparently show what all's available on the loyalty store. Or at least, or drop the whole, like, custom URL to open it. And it's like, it's just not. I am confused. Okay. You know, I'm confused as to why this isn't working. You know, like, yeah, I sure do. All seem trashly, which is wild. Rosie, why didn't you sleep last night? We're gonna go get us a thing. I'm gonna get us the things. You're suddenly so sleepy. I mean, it is 11 p.m. Right? Right, it's 11 for you, Brittany? Yes, okay. Thought so. Thought I was right. I don't know, I keep wanting to mix up who's in Central and who's in Mountain. Yeah. Indeed you do. At least one more. I need like a Benny or like a Kate. Maybe an Aurelius. I guess I would know. They wouldn't know how to get things to work that don't want to work. Blake, how's it going? Your sugar. Oh lord. I don't want the Bellsprout. I forgot there was just a guy. Down there with a camera up. I was like, why is there a camera up over here? Not yet, and yet. I also haven't been on Urban going all that long. That's the goal. A word, a word. Benny. Oh. Why are you helping? I set up the loyalty store a little bit. I don't know how to access it. I don't know how to get anybody into it. To be able to see it. I tried. It's not working. It's like the points had already been a thing. I made some things. The link? That might be what I need. I don't know. Yeah, Gudra's Rosie. Gudra is in fact a Rosie. That particular Gudra does in fact have skill issues. I'm not sure how to do this. I got them set up. That's pretty much about it. Oh no. Like, I don't know how to get to where everyone can or everyone else can see it. I know how to get into where I can see it and set it up because I'm there now. But I don't know how to get the link or whatnot that I need for everyone else to be able to go see it. Like, I'm at a loss. You think you understand? Okay. It's like, they're there. Technically, nobody can redeem them because they can't see the names of them. even to try. But I also gotta hope that I have it set up right to where it'll actually play in OBS. I tried to do it blind. I really did. Feed. Ooh, you had some Panda Express? Where are we going? Where are we going? This is the Panda Express. We're gonna go see the pandas. Oh, what you got? What you got, T-Rex? No, Rosie. No, it is not. Oh, alright, talent. Bet. It's a great movie. The Polar Express is a great movie. I was hoping I didn't mess up the reference. It's been a little while. I was apparently close enough. My favorite Mega. Overall? That's actually a tough one. That is actually a tough one because I don't even know. I do really like I really like Garchomp's Mega. So I'd probably that one. I mean, is that what we call them? Is that what we call those? Are those luscious legs? Because I feel like they're more, why does it have legs? I think that might be a more viable question. Why legs? Needs them for dance, you know? Wait, fair? Fair, but also still, why leg? Shiny Mega Scizor is very clean. Fair enough. Fair enough, Brittany. If I can get a second Alpha Scizor, or Scyther, I mean. Because I do it, or no, do I even have one? Or do I just have a regular shiny Scyther? I don't remember. We did get a new Shalfa today. Okay, I do have a regular shiny. Oh, here's our new Shalfa. What was our new Shalfa from the day? Got a trash bag. Okay, no, I don't have. I do not have Shalfa Scyther yet. I thought about it, but I usually think of more of like Trubbish. For or when it comes to TCM and not Garbodor. Gets like that, at least at one point, I don't know if it still is or not, that was like his server PFP, or a server image. It was just a Trubbish. A day in the life of Levi, welcome in. I wish I had any inkling of as to what you said, but unfortunately I can't read the language. Rosie, we need this one. Oh boy. Yep, probably not. You're saying I don't want to know? I would say I most certainly don't want to know. Also, I kind of... You want to know? Oh. Oh, you may have been right. Yeah, we don't do that around here. Yeah, no, Rosie, you probably should make sure. Just one of those days. I think it's Pikachu time. Is it Pikachu time? I think it's Pikachu time. We're gonna get the Pikachu at the roof. It's gonna tell us. Exactly. It's like, and it's not even like it was a fun troll. Chester, welcome in. How we doing? We need the Pikachu to... Can the Pikachu become more of an orange? I just had a second. I thought we got the Houndoom again. Rip. Rip Rosie's Eeps. Hey, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Yeah, no, exactly. Exactly, the Pumpkachu. We actually need to get 2 of these things, so that's fun. Oh, I guess unless we could get the rye out of 20. Ooh. Let's go. Yes. Let's go. Let's go, Chester. Congrats on the Poiple. Poiple's a beautiful shiny. Apparently, I don't have a Streamlabs account. Huh? Yes. Yes, Rise Globot is on. Also, hi. Hi. Okay. Is that what I need to... Is that what we need to use for that? I think Aurelius got it. I mean, it's coming back saying unauthorized, but... Oh, and that I have Clubbot on. I gotta get another... Okay, let me open the dashboard back up. I'll grab that. It shows that it is turned on. Wait, I can... Umbrella-roo! Like, it's weird, because, like... I did all of the things. Cloudbot is clearly on and has been. It's what all the commands are through now is Cloudbot. Nightbot is dead. We took Nightbot out to the woodshed. Oh, no worries, Chester. No worries. Appreciate you. Appreciate you popping in and hanging for a little bit. Where Nightbot belongs. Yeah, Nightbot's gone. Nightbot is gone, but we have replaced Nightbot with Cloudbot. Unfortunately, the loyalty store apparently doesn't want to work, but... Totally haven't been using it for like 4 months and just now getting the loyalty store set up. I don't understand why it's not working. Do I have points? $75. I don't have a lot of points. No. And I blame Rosie. I have even fewer points. In terms of points, I have no points. The store? Like an hour ago. Over an hour ago. It redeems. I just didn't know until I started that they didn't work. Or that it didn't want to work. You could get as fast as it really is. I was just like, I'm gonna reach out to whoever I can see active that I know uses this thing and has a store in place so that we can. It's like one of them will know. I didn't see Aurelius active, so I was like, you were the only one I saw active. I just assumed Aurelius may have been busy. Your store isn't a store that Aurelius. Yours wasn't working either. Oh lord. Wait, our stores have a thing in common too. And that's Rosie's gonna drive us up a wall with both stores. You mean wait. No. I don't know what you're talking about. There's no lizard. There's no lizard in the store. Why would there ever be a lizard? Why would that subject us to that? There is totally a lizard. There's totally a lizard.
My little soda pop.
It was the first one. No. Yeah, what Benny said. What Benny said. So totally didn't geek at festival earlier because they added Big Papa. We got Biggie in festival. At least I got access to Biggie in festival. The ladies in the place with style and grace. Yeah, you gotta stay up for at least 30 more minutes, Rosie. No, was that on purpose? Because that sounds like something you would do on purpose. Because then you could claim it as an accident. Shockingly, no. Throw a duck on it. Throw a duck. What did the duck do? Why are we throwing ducks? Yes, it is, Brittany. There's a promotion attached to that. That's how you get promoted to customer. Yo, Jacob, hello. Hello, how we doing? Hi, awake. Yeah, it must be. That would be cool. That would be so cool of it, actually. That would be perfection. That would be perfection. Missing no is not available. We're sorry. But the missing no you've called has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Goodbye. Ooh. Let's go. I mean, 28 more minutes and it's a very special day. Actually, in all fairness, if it would shine right now, do I have one of those set up? No. Do not have Tip Sono page. So I'm pretty sure I don't. Okay, so if I do that, I get a landing page. Oh God. All right, we fixed that. We made mistakes, but we fixed it. I'm gonna have to mess around with some stuff to get that set up. Wait. What was... I need to go back up for a second. Oh my God. Oh my God. So, guess what? Streamlabs threw an arbitrary number into my name. There's your link. It threw an arbitrary 4-digit number at the end of my name. When I clicked into tips to see about trying to set that up after Aurelia said to set it up, I saw it putting a arbitrary 4-digit number at the end. Ah, 5 your time, I believe it is, Benny. It's scheduled. It's already scheduled. I don't remember what we were watching earlier, but... Or why not scheduled it, but it's scheduled. Gio's already interested. Yeah. I don't remember how to directly give points. But I know how to do it out of here. Boom. I know how to update it in the loyalty thing itself. But you did. But you did because you reached out to Aurelius. You reached out to Aurelius when I didn't see him online, so I just didn't. Oh? Oh, God. Okay, now why didn't it come through? Hang on a second. I'm missing something here. We're still missing things, but we can get to it now. Browser source from Streamlabs. Which browser source? I mean, we have the alert box. Okay. Okay. Wait, really? You know, it could add. They could add them. That's interesting. Oh. Now. Yep. Yeah, I see. I've got that far. I've disabled the... I've disabled the replace with custom. I believe that's what we want to do. So it uses the image that's already attached. Pretty bad. It's not play. It's not going to be a play. Yeah, I've got the alert box. I've got the alert box set up. That's where Mustard and Ultra Instinct are. It's not a play, it's a redeem. But also we're trying to get it fixed. We're fully set. Do that real quick. I'm in Cloudbot. I haven't left. Talon, we're also in the middle of trying to fix it so that it does. Back. The next, oh, launch. Okay. There it is. There it is. I was very confused. What? That was not Geo. That was what? No, for real. Brittany Aurelius, thank both of you. Thank you both. Thank you both. Huh? It's Geo. Geo's just, huh? Now we should, I believe it has one by default, doesn't it? You got it, Aurelius. Okay, very funny.
Huh?
Make him redeem. And slow down Skelly. I was going to slow Skelly back down, and then I kind of got specifically asked not to slow him back down. Yeah, why can you hear it? Why can you hear Joe?
Lizard, lizard, lizard.
Okay, Rosie.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Rosie found the lizard button. No one is safe anymore. He's bringing the hype. Now he just might become some kind of redeem. Rosie is why it has a cooldown. Rosie is why it has a cooldown in the first place. Put it in the bottom. Where it's under the chat. Let's just move it on down. Then we'll have to do like that. I mean, it is Rosie, it really is. So. She has not said anything surprising with that one. Really is why. Really is why. Why you do this? I forgot the timing is. I think it's staying up longer than any of those go. You had something, just way later than you should have. And you woke up at 1 a.m. Oh my. These are adventures. Yeah, I'm honestly surprised that that's not a default.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Is it just AdCom? I think I thought it was Ad Command. I thought I thought Streamlabs was special and made you spell it all the way out. I think it's Ad Command, Benny. Is that what it is? The fact there's two M's?
Huh?
Okay, so it's just 1M. Just Edcom with 1M. Streamlabs is weird. Cloudbot is a fickle beast. You retired. On y'all. Hey. You quit. It's not your scratch post. You have a scratch post. Go scratch it. Right. You know, I think you have to spell it out with, or for Cloudbot. I think you actually have to spell out command. Yeah, you have to actually spell it out. It's not disabled for mods to make commands. It's like I know Jordan has made one.
Huh?
No. Yeah, and like I told her, she is absolutely going to. She's going back to her vacation home, y'all. About to be vacation home time for the Rosie.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Oh no.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Oh y'all. Oh, hang on. No. Nope, come on. Come on. Not under the bed. Out of the room. Come on, Tinks. Don't yell at me. Don't you yell at me. Come on. You're not gonna use the records as your personal scratching post. Yo. Yo. What if I... I wonder why, Rosie. I wonder why. Benny about to throw down. Go ask Aurelius. You're on mobile. Aurelius. Please. Yeah, no, they need to fix a lot. There's a lot of things they need to fix. Oh. What? Avatars, what? So today we learned that Avatars has a help command. What we have learned today is... And there's a Randy raid. Johan, welcome in. How we doing? Fireboy, how's it going? Well, there's two help command. Indeed there are. Oh. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Congrats, congrats. Spell a ways, but we're on our way. We on the way up over here. Indeed we are. We are actually shelfa hunting the Pikachu up top. Also, two minutes, Brittany. 2 minutes. Yo, Pikachu, how's it going? How we doing? Yeah. Real. 1 minute. Oh. 1 minute. Oh, 1 minute. Also, where is the Randy?
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Totally understand, Randy. Totally understand. Hope everything's alright. DMs are open if you need to reach out and get anything off. Yo, Gomp, how we doing? Because hunting in Area 3, we're going to be more likely to get a normal chew. And we're specifically looking to get the shiny alpha. And this one up here is, so this one here is more likely to be, we're more, I wouldn't even say more likely. Over here, we're guaranteed that if it shines, it's the alpha. Whereas Area 3, we have to hope we get both rolls. And there you go, there you go. Get the gems be going crazy. Oh, it is that time. It is officially the 20th for Brittany. Happy birthday, Brittany. The Alpha Chew missed the memo. Howie birthday. You know what though? Why is that somehow unironically the best way that Rosie could have sent that? She stayed true to herself and typoed the life out of it. Lumo, you are... That is shiny Jangmo. It's a beautiful shiny. I'm gonna start out selling. We gotta restock the Ultra Balls. And there you go, there you go. I appreciate you dropping them gems, Fireboy. No, the jewels, not the gems. They're called jewels. Looks like everyone might be. No, Aurelius is not. Aurelius is not. I am not. Because for some... And... Han is not. Is it Lizard? Is it Lizard? So I think at some point tomorrow, I'm just gonna while hanging out in general, we're just gonna unironically watch Talladega Nights. Because it's a great movie. Yo, Spike, welcome in. How we doing? Rosie. Rosie, if you couldn't keep down regular food, what made you think you were going to keep down Skittles? You know, for some reason, Gen 5 shinies don't work. Oh, Randy's not either. That is not a shiny chestnut. Also, why is Randy a chestnut? Feels wrong. Yo, Khaki, welcome in. How we doing? The old Yop commercial. Eat cake. Eat cake. Good question. There's a lot happening up there. For us, less. I feel like I don't. I feel like I don't, Benny. But also, I feel like I should. We phased the Houndoom. No worries, Fireboy, no worries. Always gonna make sure you got some time taken out for what you enjoy. We phased a spare Shalfa. I already had the Houndoom. Actually, unironically, thinking about it. Oh, Luciano, we just got Chalfa Houndoom. Actually, I think we just got it the same way we got it the last time, trying to get the Pikachu. Oh dear. Oh, what is your Pokemon? Oh, yeah, because we're mid-battle royal. We can't see it. We can't see it. No, I think we're gonna see it tonight here, Monkey. Yeah, there's a battle royal on. Which just got won by a skill issue. Also known as Rosie. Also apparently known as Gutra. Paldean Tauros.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Jesus. Then you send me one Discord message and my phone explodes. I got like 8 Discord notifications from that one message. Why is Discord so broken on mobile? And congrats, Luciano. Congrats. Yeah, no, the fog is not helpful for that at all. You know what's even wilder? You sent that message. My phone erupted with Discord notifications. Not one of them was your DM with that commercial in it. Not a single one of those notifications was that DM. I got everything else. Oh, you didn't even send it yet. That's okay, that's even wilder. Because I assume that's why it blew up. I assumed that's why it blew up. Okay. No, Brittany, was that changed because your main goal is to blow up? That's a Panport now. There's no might. You are going back a whole... It's so tiny. It's adorable. Aurelius looks like, wait, let me find out where I'm at. Also, Aurelius, you are Freedom Bird. I'm now realizing Aurelius just is Freedom Bird. Jarvis, change your Aurelius's avatar to an emu. Because comedy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at that in a little bit, Benny, because that nothing about that looks familiar. Nothing in that thumbnail on that looks familiar to me. In trouble is a bit of an understatement, Rosie. Should change the geo command. I mean, it's right now it's literally named Geo because that's like one of his most said phrases. Just huh? Like he'll just be sitting there chilling, and then he'll just suddenly be like, huh? What? Levi. Levi, how we doing? I can bad, but somebody gotta do it. Hi, loud. It is indeed loud. Very. Wow, wow. You're a week before you are now. You're welcome, Jen. How we doing, Levi? Also, we need the, we're gonna end up adding the Levi redeem. That's all the redeem. That's all it's gonna be. You're just gonna click it, and it's just gonna be a picture of a kitty. Tried Nightmare 4 with Trashly and Beeps. Ooh. How'd it go? How'd it go? Did you beat it? Did you clear it? It's always the stun lock. It's always the stun lock. I do still play. I do still want to put a lot more on the redeem, but I think I got I think I had a couple extra sounds I grabbed for it. I just didn't. I didn't immediately feel like I had an image prep for it. I mean, it is kind of dumb.
My little soda pop.
The two things that will end a really good zombies run. Stun lock. Ungodly amounts of plague.
Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? You!
Soup. Soup. Indeed, he is. Aurelius became, or swept to Chandelure. Oh no, you can change to... You can swap to anything. To be honest, I don't even think I know how, I know how to set any of them specifically to be able to be paid. I know it immediately made you shiny origin form. Immediately. Yeah, Brittany decided to go from Mewtwo to Voltorb. I mean, shiny origin is, or form is best form. Honestly, origin form is what gave me a liking for Giratina. A big liking. I thought the other form just looked kind of cool. Origin form is epic. To go. Oh, you did not? That's like one shiny that I don't think I'd actually acquired in a game up to this point that I did know exactly what it looked like. And could vividly remember because it is basically just, like you said, Pokeball to Great Ball. Is that a color for Screw? Nah, it's a shiny Voltorb. But we already did, Rosie. We already got one. It's a duplicate, but we got one. Because we phased like 10, 15 minutes ago. The Houndoom. Oh no.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Lizard. I know the sound on that one's not very long, but it goes way too well with that image because, like, what is that, SpongeBob? I mean, what would a lizard just be? A lizard, a handcrafted lizard that was entirely made out of glizzy? Rosie's cheating. A John Madden game mode. What? Is everybody just John Madden? What is the John Madden game mode? Superstar Teams 99 overall, coached by John Madden. Ooh. Wait, so they just brought back like the is it just bringing back the thing where the teams are, is it not all like moving everyone that's currently on the roster to a 99, or is it every team's like all-time greats? Like, did they just bring back the like all-time teams and just make John Madden coach them? Load into a franchise with one of those teams. Okay, so it's just their current roster, but it just sets everyone to a 99. Like that's what I'm gauging here. Is it the current roster made 99? Or is it taking the best players in the history of each team and putting them on that roster as a 99? Because that used to be a thing they had anyways. Okay, so it's just the active roster for each team, but all 99s. Man, you said that. I was really hoping that they brought back the others. Yeah. Yeah, we'll be live in like 5 minutes. What in the world? Why are you just now sending me that? Bank, what are we doing? It is Legends? Did they put Peyton on the Broncos roster for that? Is he also on the Colts roster? Or did they only put him on Denver? Because, like, that would be gross. Oh, just a Legends team and a Superstar team. Oh. Oh. It's that. Okay. Yeah, that's not nearly as exciting. I was hoping there was like 32 teams there. You know, I thought we were getting back to the good old days of Madden, where you could jump into Exhibition and just have like Legends teams or Legend versions of your teams. Tony Gonzalez. I'm Tony Gonzalez. Man had one of the greatest Monday Night Football introductions ever. when they went through and had the players like introduce themselves. He's just like, I'm Tony Gonzalez? Like, said it as a question, just sounding so confused. And he definitely did want a Scarface. Which was fantastic. And he was so good. Homie was so good. Also, do you have... Did it give you Antonio? Do you have Antonio Gates? No, for real though, give me 3D Johto. 3D Johto fixed the level arc. You haven't done Johto? Randy Moss. Good old Randy Moss. God, another guy that I wish wasn't washed by the time he signed with the Titans. Like, if we could have gotten prime Randy Moss. I could be mixing up too, but I'm pretty sure we did have him for like a year and he was just done by that point. I'm checking that now, because that's gonna bother me. Yeah. We had him for half of 2010. He was just kind of washed when we got him. Also, you didn't hit Unova either. Unova or Alola. Did you miss Gens 5 and 7? 2, 5, and 7. I've been to Kalos now, but only Lumios. I'm kind of hoping that we see something that takes us to more of Kalos. Like, we gotta go to, I just blanked on the name of it. Is it Geohenge? I think it's Geohenge. You know, it's like, we gotta be able to go to where... We gotta be able to go to the home of the ultimate weapon. At some point, like, it feels feels required. Oh, so you got like the worst version of Sinnoh. Because like Sinnoh feels so much better in the originals. So I need just a second. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, Palkia is intriguing. Down, you really said prime Aaron Donald, like Aaron Donald was ever out of his prime. Homie was a machine the whole time. Yeah. And now it's Mega Mewtwo, then you're all in. Yeah, no. I found all Madden has got bad. Legends in the current day. Wild. But you need to get a Master Ball first. Well, you can get I think infinite in this game. I don't think there's a limit to how many you can get. You can't buy. You don't buy them. You get them. You can get them out of the reward battles. Bensage. Hi, Joyce. Hi. Yeah, that's post game. There is one I think you get in the actual story, and I just didn't use it forever. I don't think I accidentally chucked one at a Mareep at some point. Like, totally didn't mean to. Did it anyway. Oh yeah, it is in the research.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Lizard. Yeah, it's research 49. Like, I had 3 at one point. And I know there are people with more. Oh. I was like, I wonder which monkey we have in the tree. None of them. There is no monkey in the tree. Randy Moss is down there somewhere. I mean, that's the way you play. That's just the way you have to call plays with Randy Moss. He down there somewhere. And I guess this week we'll actually get to see how Shador handles the NFL. he won't be asked to come in and just take first team reps when he's never played with the first team or practiced with them. I'm going to fight this cat. Yo, Zero drawing life. How we doing? We're doing all right. We're doing all right. I didn't get to see the whole thing, but Mega Zero Aura almost looks more like what I would have expected for like a Mega Luxray. The Psychotic, how's it going?
Lizard, 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 lizard.
You totally didn't confuse the mythical for Zorua Evo. I mean, Rosie, if you keep going, the way you're going, that's going to be a lot more frequent that you feel sick. Your cards are fake. Oh no. But I have one in my collection that somebody swore up and down was fake. Found out it was not at all. Said you keep going the way you're going, and you're gonna be really feeling sick. And it'll be a constant sick. I don't think you want to be a constant sick. Because that's no fun. I mean, they've probably got everything set to a perfect 99. They've probably got, I think it's the ball carrier vision. It's the one that affects your, or no, the carrying. Sure is. Oh, no, no, no. She already does that. It just takes 3 hits. Ditto keeps breaking your chain. Ditto, stop. Ditto. Yo, Shazab, how we doing? How we doing? Nothing there. Brother, you're not putting up punt return tutties constantly? Or not even pump, just punt return. Punt and kick return tutties constantly? With Hester? Wild. Shazeb, it's Legend ZA. It's the new Pokemons. I wonder why. I wonder why, Rosie. Also, we're very much not looking at much of the map right now. We're resetting one mon. Oh, resetting more than one, but we're looking for one. Oh, no worries, Psychotic, no worries. We're gonna have some Stardew stuff coming up in the near future. The very near future. I've already got a thing ready to go. Honestly, the fact that you are already high and then you're sure it was already high, then you decided to intake Skittles and shoot it higher? You might literally not be able to keep anything at all down right now. You may have already begun the sickness you don't want. The one we have actively tried to keep you from going into. Well, hi there, little fella. We faced a Houndour. Mr. President, the second phase has hit the Pikachu. You should probably be locating a doctor. Especially if you can't keep anything down. You're gonna have to be basically put on an IV that's just pumping calories in. Calories and fluids. So have fun with that. Well, you know, you know, we have tried. We have tried. So hard. To prevent this. Yo, Cooler, how we doing? Did I phase something on the rooftop, maybe? Because I know these are all resetting as well. Flying to the cafe. Baneri! Yes. Flaffy and Swablu are up there.
Lizard, lizard, lizard.
Pikachu's on this one.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
I mean, yeah, Randy Moss is just the secret. Yeah, there's always two Flaffy up there. Moonstone. Nidorina is a Moonstone. So is Nidorino. Both Moonstones. Still Moonstone. It is still Moonstone, and let's go. Did not change. There's actually, I believe, one pretty sure there's one inside Mount Moon. Could be misremembering there. But I also believe you can buy Moonstone in the Celadon department store. Don't quote me on that one. I know you can get the other ones there. I know you can get Water, Fire, or Thunder there. I can't remember if Moon sold there. But I believe it did. Cannot Moonstone there. Yeah, at least I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember a Moonstone. Distracted by people eating weird food. Yeah, Haunter is trade. Haunter, Machoke, and Alakazam. And Kadabra. Alakazam doesn't evolve. Alakazam's the result. Or Josh Allen. He has no ACL. That's not special. Tajay Spears doesn't either. Inside was purple. Oh, that's weird. Dragon egg. Maybe it was pickled? Did they maybe like pickle it in the shell? Well, no, because this become more of like a pink. Because typically if you pickle egg, you pickle it with beets. I mean, sometimes you just gotta remember that you got Randy Moss. We have now done enough that we're getting all the Venerias again. Peppers, onions, and green beans. Yeah. Really, anybody with 99 speed, acceleration, and release is going to be a cheat code. You just line them up in the go route and you make them go. I landed on that railing for a second. I mean, who better to Moss defenders with than Moss? That's all you do. You send him on the street, put him on that fly route, that go route. He'll do the rest. Yeah, probably. Very much probably. Ooh. Ooh, what we order? What has Brittany ordered for the first meal on her actual birthday? You finally got one. But I'm sitting here trying to figure out how you didn't. Because, like, what is the first rule of punting or kicking? Exactly. Don't kick it to Devin Hester. Like, you put that thing out of bounds. If you have to, do not let him touch it. Bruh, unrealistic. Unrealistic. And if you want to talk about some fun, though, Xavier Restrepo might actually be hitting an NFL field this week. It could be. Restrepo, the rookie out of Miami. It was wound up a UDFA because he had a slow 40 time. It was Cam Ward's #1 receiver in college. That was Cam Ward's guy. Which is perfect, because if if it does wind up happening and he gets called up from the practice squad, guess who's throwing him the football? Yeah. I mean, they got to do something. We're paper thin at receiver now. How did you manage to do that? I mean, Iomanor's dealing with potential injury. DK is hurt, but might be able to play. Ridley's done for the year. Mason Kinsey has spent like 6 years on practice squads. Or better. Six years or better. Long time to just be a practice squad receiver. I go to school, oh Lord. Let's catch you later. Catch you later, Scott. Appreciate you. Ooh. Brittany, you're gonna have to let me know what happens. You're gonna have to let us know what happens on the day of birth.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Like, I have mine registered, but I still have to wait 2 months. Unless I change the Switch date. No, you still need to go home. Just not for that. Now. You need to go find out why you can't keep anything down. I know you don't want to go back, but you gotta find out. It's gonna be better to go now and find out why you can't keep anything down than to wait until you have to go and be there for a much larger length of time. That won't end up nearly as fun. Whether Peyton Manning only had, I think, maybe 2 rushing tutties his whole career. And one of them was on a bootleg. in which the running back did such an amazing job that he actually had everyone convinced that he had the football. Even when Peyton took off heading into the end zone on the way outside, there was nobody close to him. No, Peyton was not fast at all. Didn't need to be, though. He wasn't a mobile style quarterback. He was the very definition of a field general. He stood in the pocket and did whatever he wanted. And dared you to stop him. Spoiler alert, you couldn't. I mean, Ricky Payton was a bit of a different animal. Ricky Payton was... If Peyton was a rookie now instead of when he was, we would have never gotten to witness the greatness that was Peyton Manning on the football field. Because he would have never been given an opportunity. It's like, tell him, how much do you know about rookie Peyton Manning? How much do you know about Peyton's rookie season? I mean, he is still holding a record for that season. It's the only record of his that he wants broken, but he knows it'll never happen. In today's NFL, he's going to be forever doomed to hold it. Yep. Most interceptions by a rookie. He threw 27. I believe it was. It's not most interceptions in a season overall. That is... I want to say George Blanda. He threw like 42 of them. But yes, the most interceptions thrown by a rookie quarterback belongs to Peyton Manning. And because of how rookie QBs are treated nowadays, you know fully well that record is never going to be broken. They can't even get to like 7 on this season. If they're at 7 by mid-season, teams are already trying to look for another quarterback. It's like they've all just forgotten that Peyton, who the majority of the league wanted when he finally left Indianapolis, threw 27 as a rook. Like, you gotta give him time. How cute was it, Brittany? What did it do? What did it do? I have, Brittany. And along with the Diane site, make sure you go to Looker Bureau. That's all it was? There's Joy just told you happy birthday. Yeah, black to white too. You can get Nurse Joy to call you by name. You have to go there for the main mission anyway. Well, when you go there, talk to Mimi. Talk to Mimi the Esper. Pikachu's trying to be a pain, isn't it? We're just gonna do like 10 flies. And we'll check. Yo, Alex, how we doing? How we doing? We just got off work. I hope it was a good day. Hope it was a good day. I think this one's... I don't know if this one's 5 or 4. I'm gonna go with the lower number and call it 4. Also, I think that building's actually too tall. Yeah, I think it's just too tall to actually hear the chime. This is 7. Eight, 9. I think that's 8. I'm not keeping track of this. That was 9. This is number 10. The picture of SpongeBob is wild. Should make Rosie explain SpongeBob. It's not even the right SpongeBob. Explain the pointer bit. To quote the Clone Hero streamer, Acai.
Lizard.
Actually, I think he calls himself a Kai, even though it is definitely Acai.
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
Oh, that one's attached to the Streamlabs loyalty store. That one is not at all connected to the avatars. That one uses points, or the Poke there, and not gold. Oh dear. Just when we thought that Rosie was going to be the one that spammed us with Lizard. No, it's Talon. It's going to be the Talon that listens. Talon said, I am the one who listens. Laffyism. Somehow I feel like with Laffy, I just can't tell. And Shuffle Split Blue phase would be kind of cool. I don't have a spot that the commands are listed in, but that could be a good shout to get set up. But we do have Discord. We do have a Discord. Now, the redeems are actually listed over here. That's unrealistic. That's a little unrealistic. Dude was in his prime in like year 2 and then fell off. I don't know how he keeps getting rated so highly. And he's not even a corner anymore. Pitt moved into, or the Steelers moved into safety. Right, on the Superstar team, he's 99, but I mean, in regular play, he's still like a 95. And he is not a 95 corner in today's NFL. He's just not. And Vance has started turning into Eli Apple. Which is why he keeps getting bounced around. Indeed. But you know what? Guzzlord's got a beautiful shiny, so This feels like the opposite of a problem. It's time to spam fly like 10 times. No, I don't think I've seen Ash yet. I hope she made it up in time. Three. It's 4. Let's get a number 5. Have 2 number 9s. That was 5. Let's get number 6. Actually, it feels kind of crazy how many times we've phased overall in this trying to get this Pikachu. You've never seen that? Man, consider yourself lucky. Every time I've seen it, it's been my quarterback that gets held in, or gets locked in place. Pokemon team for winning the champion battle. In which game? And CA. Well, it doesn't really have a champion battle. But my... Got Sun and Moon. I don't even know if I could tell you what my team in Sun and Moon was. It's been so long since that first time. I know Incineroar was there, and I'm pretty sure Toucannon was there. Vikavolt was on the squad. I don't remember what else was there. Outside of those 3 right this second. I'll probably check my Moon file because I don't think I ever new gamed it. I don't think I ever deleted my Moon save. Because I had Moon initially. Unalo was a dude. Honestly. Because I feel like I always pick my version based on the box legend. I go with the one that I like the best. In terms of design. I think Gen 4 was the one exception because I didn't really get to choose on that one. The original Gen 4 Pro was just kind of the one I got. If not for that, I would have totally had Diamond. I like Dialga way better. Oh, you know what? I was trying to remember what my water type was, because I remembered having a water type Cinnamon. It was Wishy-Washy. Unironically, it was Wishy-Washy. Actually, I think on one of the games, so I think on like 2 different Gen 7 cartridges, I have unfinished runs that I started way in the past. One of them is only flying types. I'm gonna get stuck having to fight, so we're gonna fight. It does kind of, doesn't it? They do be kind of experimenting a little bit. Yep, that makes sense, right? You ever just get caught off guard by a trainer while you're in the middle of absolutely decimating their Rose Raid with Flamethrower? Don't you do it. Okay, good. We changed time of day. I feel like one of those Bellsprots looks shiny. So I want to check it. It's odd. The lighting was just rude. We gotta get this chew. Gotta get the chew, right? I wanna be a big baller color. Ah, yes. One of the best lines in K-pop Demon Hunter is just choo choo. No, nah. No, we gotta kick it a little more old school than that. This Pikachu's gotta start being friendlier. It's like, does it have any idea what day it is? Jordan's den. Why is Jordan an at? Why is Jordan a handle? Exactly. Exactly, talent. As far as the stream goes, I'm gonna try to get it like another 20. So I am a little eep. I am getting a bit of the eeps. Unfortunately. Exactly. The Pikachu needs to go up. Up, up. It's our moment. You know, together we glowing. Gonna be golden. And Brittany likes the Pikachu. Yo, Logan, how we doing? An official Pikachu master. Master of Pikas, she's pulling your strings. Twisting your minds, thrashing your dreams. Earned the title on Lego. 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 An owl monkey would be kind of cool. Ooh. The strongest. I've got quite a few strong ones. Quite a few fairly strong ones. But right now my strongest might be my Excadrill. If I actually take and finish setting it up proper. My Excadrill is kind of a beast. I also have a Heracross that's quite powerful. It's quite the Heracross. I need the Mega Dimension. Yeah, that Hera sure was cross. I mean, it was a menace to flog. Never forget 8-2. Bro, there's no way we just phased the Houndoom again. There is every way we face the Houndoom again. I'm beginning to wonder. Because going just in all of the attempts to go for that Pikachu, we have phased that Houndoom 3 times. Oh, well, hi, Swablu. Oh, my lord. We're gonna end up building an army of Shalfa Houndooms. Just attempting to get one Shalfa Pikachu. We're gonna get every shiny Elemonkey in that tree before we get a Shalfa Pikachu. I mean, we've already gotten one of them. The first time we did this,
Lizard.
we got a
Lizard.
Pansage.
Lizard. 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 Lizard.
We've not yet.
Lizard. Lizard. Lizard.
We've not gotten the Shalfa Raichu yet. If we don't have this thing in the next 10, Like, if we don't have this Pikachu before we wrap up, I know where the turbo's going. It's gonna go on the bench. Like, that bench, straight out from my head. And then we'll check it. I'll check it when we have awoken. We'll not check it before Brittany has awoken. That way Brittany can be there to witness it as well. Why that particular emoji? Why that particular emoji? Yo, Jordan, how we doing? You gonna finish up? You're gonna finish it tomorrow. Absolutely, you're gonna finish it tomorrow's. Because it's gonna shine. 5 resets and you'll have it. Within the first 5, it's going to be very green. Is that a snake raid? Do I see a snake? Right. You have to beat him. Well, you can still chuck a Master Ball at him, but you have to beat him first. Before to let you chuck a Master Ball. Yo, Duvalo, that is Mr. Joseph Hendry. That is the handsome Scottish man that is Joe Hendry. Or as I think Brittany called him when we first put him down there, Celebrity Chef Joe Hendry. So we say his name all the time. All the time. Love that man's. John Pokemon. How you doing, Snake? How you doing? How was Strim? I don't think it's a problem. It's definitely not a problem that he has a beard. That's a blessing. He has graced us with his presence. And we're doing alright. We're doing alright. Making good videos. We should hopefully here really soon finally be having some videos rolling. It is a Galarian Slowking. And that is just what it rolled when you popped in. What is Snake right now? Snake is not. Ice Cube, I think. Yeah, Snake is an Ice Cube. It is. It is. I like Ice Cube. I like the fact, too, that for the no ice form, they didn't put the space. They didn't put a space in it, so it's just the noise form. Talon, you are Shelmet. Yeah, it's the noise form. There's no space in there. Noise. Noise cube. It is, indeed. I mean, Ice Cube is Penguin. So it's gotta be good. Gotta put another 5 in us here. Not checks. Not 5 checks. 5 minute. Mumbo. But now you see the problem is, at that point it's set to M for Mini, when it should be set to W for Wumbo. You know, in Talon, I feel like it's because it doesn't evolve and it's available, or on top of not evolving, it's available so late in the game. That I just don't think it got enough usage. On teams for anyone to realize how good it is. Mega Ice Cube. It just becomes what Mariah Carey needs to remain when Christmas comes around. A giant block of ice. Like, can we stop thawing her out every year? Okay, the way I tried to crash out at work Sunday because I walked in the door and immediately heard Christmas music. I was like, it is too early. It's too early. Let us sit down and roast the bird first. Oh yeah, no, especially Walmart. I think they went to Walmart Radio. Like when I was there, when I worked there, like 10 years ago. They had. All they did was like basically pop more or less like a CD in. Or something like that. Play some kind of playlist that had only like 30 songs on it or something like that. And that just looped 24/7. Because they were still open. 8 hours a day. Dallin, you better increase that. You better increase that. Because if you're full-time at Walmart, you're typically there for 9 hours. Granted, part of that's a 1-hour lunch. And for some areas, it was more like 10 to 12. But also, you were not allowed overtime at Walmart. They don't let you do overtime. Oh? Did the GM end up having to buy everyone pizza? The jolliest the both of you have ever been. Like, y'all both went, nah, we're not buying. We are not. This guy was blue at 25 cents. Could buy you dinner for a week. The good old days. The good old days from a monetary standpoint. Lag Squared feels like $100 from when I was little is like 1,000 now. It had that much spending power. Absolutely no Mariah. I think the thing with the Mariah Carey, it's not a bad song. It's not. But it's very much like the Adele situation. It got played so much that you can't stand listening to it anymore. Alright, we're gonna get us, I think, one more check. I mean, it kinda has fashion for the Pokemon. I mean, it's only Furfrou. You play Christmas music after we eat the burger. Oh my god. Talon, you can't do that. No chew. This thing, I would say the odds are kind of low that you didn't. But, like, I will tell you right now, Walmart doesn't care about most of it. They'll just let it happen. because there's after a while, if it like keeps happening, they'll eventually do something. But that they otherwise don't care because they get a tax write-off for anything that comes up missing. That's just real. I'll grab this check. Because, like, that was something that was said before. They don't want to have absolutely zero theft because as a corporation, they lose that tax write-off. That too. Yeah. Yeah, and that's how it is here. Like, the only thing it'll get you if somebody does it is like community service and potentially a lifetime ban from the store. I'll be like a fine, or you do community service instead. And you can get banned from the store. Up here. It's like they can have you trespassed. Local shop's got a wall of shame with the picture on it. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Because I actually know people that got hit with a fine on petty theft charges from a local Walmart for like, was that like $125 worth of merch? And I only picked him up because they'd seen him doing it, or doing stuff like that multiple times before. And just let it slide. Like, they'll let it slide until you've done it a lot. And then they'll just be like, yeah, okay. Now we'll say something. That's a lot. Then again, that's probably what, 5? You ever just steal unactivated gift cards? Yeah, so it was like what, 4 or 5 things of cologne? Or fragrance in general. Colognes, perfumes. Yeah, no, exactly. Like, hey, congratulations, you got a whole stack of cards to do nothing. You know, they have to be activated at the register. about 150 to 200 each. So dang, they had like what, 15 bottles? 15, 20 bottles? Now that's wild. Once they realized they were being watched, they ran like Scooby-Doo. Hoorah, Raggy. They just suddenly felt like they walked into the, what was it, the secret house? I think it was, or the name of it, in Holland. You step foot in, you're being watched. The trick house, yeah. I couldn't for the life of me think what it was called there for a second. Ramp at the Trick Master. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, I wish my work did a better job of keeping track of things. Because like there's like 5 bottles of Miralax in the pharmaceuticals aisle that if you ask our system, we have a -1 of.
Lizard, lizard, lizard.
I don't even know how
Lizard,
you can get -1 of an item.
lizard, 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 lizard.
Yeah. How do you get -1 bottles? How does that even happen? Why does the system allow that? Like, I can tell you right now, we do not have a -1 of an item. Apparently, somehow the system got the idea that we sold bottles that we didn't sell. And the other fun, just the other day, I had some stuff when we were trying to go through some of the overstock. And get it pulled down and stocked up. That came up as upcoming clearance items. That it also proceeded to tell us that we didn't have any of. It could be. I mean, I don't know who's returning Miralax, but like just big powdered Miralax. You just buy it for a prank. Oh, I'm not saying you can't return it. I'm just confused as to who would be returning it. Look, I know the bottle says satisfaction guaranteed or your money back, but you're You're not gonna tell me that you went through the entire bottle of ketchup and decided you weren't satisfied with it? If you're not satisfied with it, you're not finishing the bottle of ketchup. I'm sorry. We have once again... Vitamin Miracle Relax. Me when I'm actually relaxing. Empty bottles. Multiple empty bottles. Yeah, no, they were not. They were definitely not unsatisfied with it. If they went through multiple bottles. I can guarantee their satisfaction. Use makeup. No, define makeup. I feel like there's definitely some possibilities there that should not be getting explored. Yeah, no. Yeah, I would imagine it would be. Like, I feel like maybe if it was like some kind of like foundation powder or something that doesn't have it, I mean, a brush that comes with it, it might be okay. Foundation, I don't think is what I'm looking for there, but that's what we're gonna stick with. I know if it's anything where the only way for applicating with it is to immediately touch it to your face. It's treated like a drug. You know, okay, that makes sense. A lot, Nick. Also, I was going to be calling this like 20 minutes ago, and then we just kept going. I do need to think about calling it in a minute. Yeah, no, because like that's crazy. I don't. I'm free today. Not immediately after, no. Eat after. I mean, I am tired. Because yesterday I did work. I got home, got to basically relax for what? A couple hours. Then I had to run out the door again. Oh yeah, no. Joy. It's a joy because Tennessee's might be 300. 2 or 300. $334. And it's a tight end, I would assume. Could be either Chig or Gunnar Helm. Yeah, but it's also probably not far off of what our leading receiver is, because Ward hasn't even made it to 2,000 passing yet. It's just how bad our receivers have been. So that's probably Alec Pearson T. I feel like Cincinnati's is probably for sure T. Or maybe Noah Fan. Indy, I think, is Alec Pierce. Might be Michael Pittman, though. $592 by the Chargers. Surely Quentin Johnston ain't got $592. I'm about certain that that's not going to be Ladd as their second. Alright, actual last check on this Pikachu. For now. It's the homie gotta lay down. It's just not there. It's... I knew it wasn't Ladd. It's not Quentin Johnston. Is it, gotta be the tight end then. And I couldn't even tell you right this second who's playing tight end for him. I don't think Henry's there anymore. Or is it Hunter Henry? Might be Hunter Henry. I don't know. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. Appreciate all of you popping in and hanging out with us tonight. Big thanks to Randy and Snake for the raids. And we'll be back at it tonight with going for some mores. Until then, y'all, everyone be well. Stay safe. Big ol' happy birthday once again to Brittany. Bye, guys.